Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see this time we are going to check fresh release from Miniart. Of course it is modded in 135 scale, and as you can see it copies concrete mixer set in popular sizing. So as you can see it is part of the building and accessory series. It might be handy for some interesting diorama, you might even use it as a single modeling object, it will be up to you. But now we have a commercial sample. You'll get exactly the same if you get it from any good model shop, for example Modelimex. And now we have a chance to check it closer. So just give me a second, let's remove our sticker. And we can see that box size is typical for this series. Here you can see comparison with my hand. And on the rear side we have let's say marking guide, which is combined together with assembly manual. It is printed in color, obviously. Here we have some information about the kit. There is nothing that important, I would say. And here we have also pictures of other kits from this series made by Miniart. This is side opening box, so just give me a second to open it. As you can see, there is plenty of space inside. Here we have all plastic sprues, and also we have assembly manual, which is printed in black and white. So we will check assembly manual later. I would like to start with plastic sprues. As you can see, these are molded out of gray plastic, and we have more than 4 of them as far as I can see. So I'm going to cut through and we'll check them in a second. So first we have several identical sprues which copy bags with material. So as you can see here, we can zoom in so that you will be able to check them closer. So even though they're separated into 2 halves, as far as I can see, there are no guiding elements whatsoever. So you have to be careful while combining them. I can show it closer so that you can see it. Just give me a second. So here it is. And note that each bag is attached via 3 attachment points. Here on the other side we can see that they're placed right on the edge, so be careful while cutting them off. And overall molding quality seems to be fine, but once again I remind you that you have to be careful while gluing them together. And here we have the top section, which will be inserted into those special recess slots. So 2 sprues of this type, and next we have minor sprue which has buckets. As you can see, buckets are molded as one-piece parts. Attachment points are placed on the side, so you have to be careful while separating those parts. But having those parts molded as one-piece parts helps you avoid dealing with seams between 2 halves. Next we have another plastic sprues. This one is a special card. I will focus the camera so that you can see it. Here it is. Note that again, main section of this card is molded as one-piece part, so you won't have to deal with separate panels. Here we have one and only wheel. These are obviously, let's say, suspension parts. And here you can see what we have inside. I would advise to have some weathering inside, because obviously this part gets scratched a lot. So it is a good space to practice your skills in weathering. Next we have another plastic frame, this one full with tools. Here we have 2 types of the shovels. We also have hammer and various other Pioneer tools which are molded as one-piece parts. I would be careful with this thin section of the shovels, because it might be easy to break. So do not use sprue cutters here, because you will break it for sure. Here we have first plastic sprue for the concrete mixer. Let's bring it a bit further. Here you can see it. As you can see, it should be quite a complex assembly, surprisingly. We have quite nice surface detailing, and inside we have guiding elements on the edges which will help you with proper alignment. Note also here detailing of those edges, so these ridges, which are present on the real subject as well. And here we have last gray plastic sprue. This one is full with parts for mixer as well. Again, we have nice surface detail, and inside there are position tabs for proper alignment of these panels together. Again, molding quality seems to be fine, I do not see any possible problem with those parts, so just be sure to install everything in the right spot and you will be good to go. Now we have also assembly manual. This one is printed in black and white, as you remember, so here you can see that everything starts with this small box, then we continue with suspension, let's say, with wheels, then we assemble the main section, and then we continue with mixer. As you can see, it will be quite an interesting construction, I would say. Then there is a separate step for cart on one wheel. We have also bucket assembly, and note that you will have to scratch build the handle, so be sure to have the right material for this purpose. Here we assemble various sacks, and here we have also other sets which might be suitable with this kit. So it's construction set, water pump set, and also has sandbags. So that's all for this video review. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, you can write your opinion and I will be happy to discuss it with you here in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, and if you don't want to miss any new video reviews, subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell button so that you will be notified when new video comes out. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye.